An Amir Khan. Amir Khan. I always took Amir Khan as a cocky type of fighter. I've never liked Amir Khan. I don't fight with him on the video game, and I don't like him as a boxer. He has a weak chin, and that got exposed. I remember when I was younger for years, people, they worshipped Amir Khan. They acted like he was the bee's knees and the grasshopper's legs. Look at him over there, looking all stupid with his little beard. We gonna whoop that tail.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Hook. Okay, throws a jab. Flicks a little jab out. Some. Straights to the body, straights to the body. He was a knockout artist, and then it's like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I really don't. He was a knockout artist. But it you know, it was and is two different words. Then somebody tested that jaw for him.
The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I think I'm gonna call this Amir Khan gets the business. Yeah.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout every second. On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
That's what I think we're gonna call this one.
Lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Couple hooks to the head. We're going straight expose Mr. Khan.
Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently. They don't take damage.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there,
he could have. I don't know, man. It's like he don't want to do nothing. Like he don't want to throw back when he does his straight body shots. Oh, this ain't even the worst video. The last video that I do, I'm not even gonna do commentary because this guy's like 727 and 757 silver one. You hit him, it was horrible. But anyway, back to our fight. He's blocking. You know, he's trying to fight. I can't, you know, he's blocking that body because he knows I'm going for that uppercut. You know, but there's only so much you could do because I'm gonna figure a way. I am always going to figure a way to get to you. That's what you don't realize. When you box Big Eastwood 187, I'm gonna figure out a way to get to you.
till your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, it's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Sorry, I lost control of my headphones there. We should be back though. And yeah, Khan is getting the business. Like I said, I figured him out quick.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the uppercut but misses.
Now right there, I think his controller died. Which I feel bad for him because you're already getting beat on.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot of videos to do today, and that is annoying. But, you know, I do it for y'all. I do it for the fans. So, you know, appreciate y'all supporting me. Just being there, you know, I'll tell you, I'm gonna keep pumping these videos out, regardless if you guys watch them or not, because I know that one day my hard work will pay off. You know, I try, like I literally get on this game every day. My wife complains when I do these voiceovers, when I play the game. But I do this for y'all. You know, trying to find fights as an undisputed fighter, it's hard being undisputed ranked and fighting every time. You know, I don't show the Fundora fights, which I don't fight other Fundoras. I'm gonna tell you right now, I pull right on out of them fights. I only fight other opponents. Why would I fight myself? That's such a cornball thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. Y'all don't want to see Fundora versus Fundora. How entertaining can that be? You know? And I know I get a little boring sometimes because it's like you watching the same thing over and over again. But what's crazy about it is I'm doing it to different people each time. And they can't do nothing about it. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. Like, I am working these people. These people, they go home crying to their mommies. Big Eastwood 187 put BTA. He put me there. He whooped me on Undisputed. I was about to be a Undisputed. I was a Platinum 1. And he beat me in all 8 rounds. I'm sure that's been a conversation piece amongst many sons and mothers. But, you know, BTA, baby. BTA. We gonna keep it that way because I'm that dude. I never said I won, and I'll never say that I'm not.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Look at him, looking stupid. Looking like he getting beat on. Look, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this fight. I enjoy talking to y'all. I appreciate y'all's support. It's Big Eastwood 187. Gamers Rules TV. God bless you and your family. And salute. I love y'all. Love y'all more than anything. Please support the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. God bless.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knock. This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Quick punch scores. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Like to see more jabs. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles.
I'm not gonna fight this all afternoon.
Well, I had an internet connection.
Yeah, unplugged it.
No, somebody fucking, I don't know what happened.
Oh, you've been playing since 12 o'clock. It's now 5.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell them man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's.